Tell him about Des Bryant.
Yes, hello. I was wondering if you could play that song again. Which one, man? The one that goes...
You hear this? Listen, Marshall. I mean, y'all two listen.
Yes, hello. I was wondering if you could play that song again. Which one, man? The one that goes...
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Look at SpongeBob, man.
They had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield,
no, man, I'm not playing
around. You're
around.
Supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. They go play action for Murray. Now Carr. A right side catch by Crabtree. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40.
This is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook.
You wanted me to go for real, didn't you?
You think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly.
What are you, number 71, what are you doing? In the way, just standing there.
The tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Carr, buying time to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. On first down, Murray. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down.
You finally listened to that song on your car?
Now they'll throw with Carr. Finds Roberts left side. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
You just like, what? Okay.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And that's complete to Walford. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Shotgun now for Carr. That's caught at the 2. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
All right, so bro. I'm going to go in the bathroom, use the tweezers, and start peeing on myself.
Possible run anticipation here.
Beat that little bird.
Sandwiches together. Carr, and he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
About time a dog made him back.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
And last game we played, bro, his quarterback had 10 picks.
To take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. They go play action here on first down. He's got it at the 15.
What? What the?
To the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Martavis Bryant in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. And it's up and good. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
On first down, Carr. Serve it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot here before half for Carr. Flush to his right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn.
If I didn't get ball back in second half, I probably would have quit.
Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Rolling to his right, toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Throwing on first down is Carr.
If my controller dies,
and he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 14 there. Good enough for an Oakland first down.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Roberts has it, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one good for 10 yards.
Second in inches,
and
really?
Up a second and just about a few inches here. In the red zone this time. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. That was second down, run 10 to the 7.
You know, Baywatch.
11 sets him up first and goal. And quickly they get to the line. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
How bad? What you free?
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. He's good tackling on that play.
Come on, Lord.
Touchdown.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The 5 yards
barely beat you to the
drive will continue. Fresh set of downs here.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. All right, different topic here. 2018, the Super Bowl, traveling north, far north to Minneapolis. Early predictions for that one. Who you got?
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting in the NFL for a home team to play in its home stadium, right? So could the Vikings be that team? I'll start in the NFC, and I'm going to say no. I think Seattle. Starting to get near that maybe last run with their defense. Earl Thomas returns. I like Seattle coming out of the NFC. How about you?
Well, I'm actually going to take it down as Cowboys. Big Ben intercepted a third time. Picked off by Perry Riley. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. The Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field.
He said if we're #1 seed and they're #1 seed also in the district, then they come to us. But if we're #2 and they're #1, then
we're looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Amari Cooper, a 16-yard touchdown. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
I roll out of the pocket.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away.
Okay, that's fair. Because when I used to use Tom Brady and everybody, I always lose.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
How long have I been doing this? 15?
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to air one out, and it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
You steal all my other tricks, so why you don't steal that one, bro?
Shift together here.
You still dropping lineman back. You stole that. I know that. You do it. Ooh, no. I've been doing it. I drop all of them back. You start doing it.
On third down, here's Bell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
He finds Coates complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
I bet if it wasn't
10.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays and big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was
now Bell. He lost the football. Or call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill.
I've been making Le'Veon fumble, man. Come on, man. This ain't nothing new.
Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
I'm talking about ever since we started using Steelers, I've been making that
see
damn
if they
fumble.
can convert here on 3rd and 3. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
That's not the X, dog. You caught the ball and I ran into you,
I
bruh.
love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their
That was
keys,
not an X.
saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by
You can't even say nothing about that. You can't say it because I dropped my D-line back. That has nothing to do with it.
To the 45-yard line. Now the Raiders Steelers offense, they get set to head back on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
Ooh, ground and pound.
Take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional
Ground
changes
and
along the way because
pound.
I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Ground and
Back to Murray on
pound.
first down. 3 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be
Arrow, say it one time.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Sit. Sit.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ryan
Ground. I'm
Shazier
gonna pick it up.
in there
Ground
to
and
drop him.
pound.
And it'll be a loss of about 8.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
It's a gain of 17, and it'll give them a first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Carr letting one fly deep for Cooper. And
Pass
Cobb's free.
interference.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
But they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. Caught left side to Crabtree. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. First down and 10 now for the offensive
No
group.
boy.
They go play action here on first down. Backing up. He couldn't quite
Come on,
hold
Walford.
it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They have everything they wanted, just unable to complete it.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
A big-time drop.
He was trying to get it to Seth
Bro,
Roberts.
That was a touchdown, dog.
But that's the type of pass play that you need to wait for routes to develop. You need a little time in the pocket, but that's hard to do when you got people in your face.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. He finds Roberts, complete.
Ground and
Take it into the end
pound.
zone for a Raider touchdown.
Ground and pound.
Seth Roberts from 21 yards away.
Ground
And the
and
Raiders
pound.
add 6 to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty.
Ground
Especially
and
when
you
it's
said
done
cover
like
two,
that
I'm
for a
in the post
touchdown.
route.
The throw,
Ground
the
and
catch,
pound.
and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Ground and pound.
Let's field it a few yards into the end zone.
Ground and pound.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start
Ground and
The
pound.
Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back
Ground
on the
and
field. This will probably
pound.
be the last play of the quarter.
Hey boy, I told you I was just playing with you, bro. I
They
had
go
to turn
back
up
to the
on
air
you.
here after the
Go
INT.
ahead.
He's going to sling
Oh, yeah?
this deep
Good job.
downfield. And that is incomplete.
Oh,
Back
pick,
now
get,
in
right,
Pittsburgh.
Mike.
It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
My dog got 3 picks.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and
Yes, he
10.
do. My linebacker do got 3 picks.
Another pistol look here. A fake to Bell. Now it's
You want to bet
Roethlisberger.
5?
And incomplete there.
You want to
A
bet 5
nice
that my
hit
linebacker
jars
got
the
5
ball free and brings up 3rd down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. They go play action now. Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Sammy Coates, the intended target there. And that brings up 4th down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Oh, you know,
And this will be taken at the 13. A strong running. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now here come the Raiders. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead. Confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would tell you, run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
They go with Murray again. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Well, they've gone backwards so far in this series. 3rd and 13. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle.
Watch how
it's going to be
Jake
knocked away and incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think
58 yards.
Been the final nail. But 3 does give them some breathing room and lets them build up a little cushion.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Missed 18-yard.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Every
So
time,
how do you do that? It's caught inside the 25. And
that's just giving me more chance to give you 50 back.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Martavis
Go,
Bryant,
yard.
second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Here's Roethlisberger. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a 1-score game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken short.
You should have just got it and ran, but everybody was
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Again, it's Murray. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Good, solid, strong run that not only gets him a nice chunk of yardage, but takes the clock under 4 minutes. And now they're going to play situational football. How many timeouts does the opposition have left? How many runs do they need to call to make sure they bleed out those timeouts? But even more importantly, mentally right now, they hold the advantage. They probably have them at the verge of breaking. And what they want to do is finish them off.
Carr turns, hands to Murray. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about
I'm
everything
going to get my
offense,
first 100-yard
a lot of times what gets missed is that the center controls line play. He has to communicate to the guards and the tackles what type of front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defense will shift. Give the center a lot of credit because for the most part, he's got big defensive linemen over his face all game long that he's got to try and block and protect his quarterback and create space for his runner. In this case, he did a really nice job of communicating and executing.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll run. Murray. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Now they've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? They'll run for it. This is Murray. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell them, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And now out come the Steelers.
I turned up on you, bro.
The formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly
no, this last game that we played did not count. It didn't count. It did not count.
What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off.
This on Blueberry. I'm getting
set up shop at the 27-yard line. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing.
What?
Happy about the 3-point kicker.
Exactly.
He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
So bad.
I don't know about that. Super tough.
No, man, this on Blueberry, man. This on Blueberry.
Down at the 39. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They come up in an offset eye. Now Carr with a give to Murray. And he's across the 40.
21 rushes, 133 yards, dog.
It's a pickup of 4
Come on,
and a
man.
bring up 2nd down.
Stop
And they're
flagging
6
on my
yards
top,
away from
man.
picking up the
Stop
first
flagging
here
on my
2nd down.
Stop flagging on my top, dog. Stop flagging on my top, dog.
From the pistol, they run it with Murray. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Partner, I think
just
there's a lesson there.
On my top,
some
dog.
days you're just having a really tough
Show
time,
me
and for
good.
the defense, today has been that day.
When the last time LeGarrette Blount had a 100-yard rushing game?
You can still make
when the
plays
last
even
time?
when the other guys having success
When
against
the last time?
Cooper's got it.
When the last time on Blueberry? You wanted them blood drops. Shit, I told you,
They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play went nowhere.
That's on folding them.
It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss
That's
of 2.
on folding them, bro. Folding them.
And now they're in the
folding them, bro.
Now Carr letting one go deep for Roberts. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Yeah, it's 2-1, dude.
Kick from this distance against him, but that is now
the last game didn't count.
And you wonder where his head's at right now. Kickers are a funny breed, but I have a feeling he'd love to see a 29-yarder next time to get him back in the groove.
Bro, I know I won the game today, but it ain't no way I ain't win no game.
Incomplete pass.
I know we played 3 games today. This will be our 4th.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful.
Yeah.
We just saw another example.
I'm finna quit. Cause I won, man. At the feet. I won. There's really no point in playing because I won already, bro. I still won. I still won. Press X, dude. What? I did win. Even if I did quit, I still won. I still won. There's really no point in playing.
Which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Stop.
They've
You
set
got
the
proof.
tone. It's one
Stop
thing to set
lying.
the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone.
Proof.
One last shot for and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the former first-round pick DJ Hayden. And that will write a
The
finish
Buccaneers
to this
game don't
game.
count, dog.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
You ain't
this.
this is your first time playing with Buccaneers today,
Continually
dude.
feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an
Okay,
offensive
then.
coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That game didn't count, dude. That game did not count. You said, gee, you threw 10 interceptions. You said you weren't even gonna count it. That's why I didn't even go for real. I'm finna go record this. There's Brian on the back. I know it's fine.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis.
Let's look at these stats, dog. Let's look at these stats, bruh. These stats. 23 rushes, 130 yards, dog. Come on. Why you lying, dog? That's not possible. How do you get 360 yards? Put it on Blueberry, it is, right? On 23 attempts. I would expect that out of you on 23 attempts, dude. What the freak? I mean, on 36 attempts, you should at least have 300 yards. Come on, man, get the Patriots, bro. Getting goof. Stop it, man. Oh my God, no you don't. You got proof? I'm playing, bro. I'm playing, bro. Oh my God, this man got online for real, bro. This man got online for real, dog. Oh no, he can't. Come on, get the Patriots. I'll get the Browns. I get the Browns. I'll get the Jets. I was playing. You did beat me by 20. No, you won't beat me. You won't beat me. I just smashed you. You know I'm the best. You know I'm the best. You know I'm the best. You know. They play me. Show me that you good. You ain't beat me last game. You didn't beat me last game, dude. 40-29. Get right. Every time, listen. Every time I beat you, I blow you out. 40-29. I had, look at the first place digit. I had 4. You had 2. Okay, then come back. I'll win too. Okay, then play my ultimate team. Oh, you suck. I was joking, bro. You did. I don't recall you having 300 yards, dog. Oh, God. Now, that's something I don't even know. 300 yards on rushing. I'm dead serious. I don't even remember 300 yards rushing for LeGarrette Blount. I remember 200, but not no 300. Get them ready. They suck. They suck. Oh, my gosh. Dog. Robert Griffin III had almost 400 passing yards last time I got the Browns and put up 35 points on this man. I had the picture and everything. Robert Griffin had 400 passing yards and put up 35 points. Okay, you won, but how you let the Browns put up 35 points on the Patriots? This team is real, bro. I'm gonna start using them, bro. For real. And that because he uses the same team every time. He think the Patriots are the best team in the game, and they're really not. He suck. You wanna know? You won in. He don't even use Gronk no more, but he stopped using them. I beat you today with the Dolphins 47-28, dude. You don't remember that? That was today. That was today. Yes, I had the Dolphins, you had the Cardinals. You remember that? That was today. It was at, it says 12:13 a.m. 12:13 a.m. a.m. is today. So it's today. It was 12:13 a.m. Seven receptions, 167 yards.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be 2 quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron.
I don't even know.
It's Brady's Patriots going up against Carr's Raiders. With that, we'll get you out to Oakland. So we'll hand it over to our colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we're set for a good
He had like 6 receptions, 300-some yards.
Patriots and the Oakland Raiders. And here's Lewis. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Here's Brady. Screen pass to Blunt. And an alley to run. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Who said you can't use that
play there right off the bat. And even 40 yards.
Okay. Watch you not scoring, dude. You're not scoring. What else
Eat
you
up one
scoring,
of their
dude?
levels right away, because you know most defenses 3 levels: D-line,
You suck,
linebacker,
bro.
secondary.
You freaking
But
boo-boo.
on a
You're
screen
mighty
pass, you
country,
invite the
kid.
defensive line to get past them, and you throw the ball over their heads. And now
Bacteria.
there's just 2 levels
you're
left to try and stop big guys out in front of a
Yes.
guy running with the football.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Freaking bacteria. Fungus.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And his throw is
Seaweed.
complete. He was looking for Julian
Schmeeble
Edelman
weeble.
that time. And it's 3rd and short. As the offensive
Smart dog.
starters pop up on your screen, Charles, let me ask you, Chris Hogan, what does he bring to this offense?
A guy that you look at and really don't circle in your game plan.
Oh, Khalil. Who was that? No, that
Then
didn't
you
Khalil.
realize this guy could do
Kick
damage.
your field goal, Jit.
Finds his way open.
Because you already know I'm going to drop all my linemen back again.
Ultimately,
You
that
tripping.
feels like a good defensive play,
Tripping.
but I know it's really not.
Oh, yeah?
They had a chance to keep points
Oh,
off
yeah?
the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal
Oh, yeah.
by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come
Possession
up with that
catching.
INT. It's a gain of 5.
Possession
and they're
catching.
able to pick up the
Possession
conversion here
catching.
on 4th down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel
Stop
good,
running
didn't
drag
it?
routes.
Taking that type of a
Stop
gamble
running
and
drag routes.
making it
Now what
pay off.
happened?
What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down.
Why
And
you
you gotta
behind
convert.
these scores,
A
Jit?
little bit
What,
of extra
3?
pressure, but he overcame it. And LeGarrette Blount just does
Okay,
not go
you're not
down
scoring
easy.
right now.
You know, from my experience as a defensive back, this was a
suck.
difficult guy to try and tackle because of the force that he runs with. And
You boof.
he's not gonna
You're
be daunted,
boof.
no matter it's the first quarter or the fourth
You're
quarter,
boof.
Brandon.
Well, what shocks me about last year, 18
Watch,
touchdowns.
I'm gonna go down
The
to the
yards
score
were pretty
also,
good,
dude.
1161. But when I think of New England, I don't
Bet
think of a
5.
running back getting 18 touchdowns.
Yeah, that to me, it was the
Bet
combo
5.
that made the 2016 season for him. Most yards in his
Bet I
career,
take this back.
most touchdowns in his
on
career by
Blueberry.
far. And he's the type of guy that, hey, you want to give it to me inside the 5? He doesn't believe anyone's going to stop it.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Stop that. You suck.
Caught left side to Crabtree.
Come on, man.
Give him 9 there on the first
Come on,
down
Benny, man.
completion. Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it
slacking,
downfield,
bruh.
just throw it underneath.
Stop
and
flagging
let the
on my
receiver
top,
do the
bruh.
work.
I done told you, bro.
Now
Stop
Carr
flagging
throwing
on my
2nd
top,
down.
bro.
And
Bro,
they
stop
take him
that.
down,
That-
losing
you suck,
yardage
bro.
back at the 27.
boof.
And they'll lose a
You
yard
mitochondria,
that
Jit.
time, and
You
that's gonna lead
bacteria,
to
you
a 3rd
fungus, you
down.
yeast.
And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on 3rd down. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray.
Alright,
Calling
yeah,
no
I'm
gain
picking it
there,
up.
and it leads
I'm
to a
picking it
4th
up.
down. So
Free.
nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
Yeah.
I would
Blitz.
agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, it was the defense getting it done again and holding them to no gain.
Boy, a curious
Don't worry about it.
decision to go
I'm a dog
for it.
Blueberry.
Doesn't pan out, and the Patriots
You ain't
take
finna
over.
score,
They're gonna
bruh.
have
You ain't
terrific
finna score.
field position. Now a play fake here on first down.
Look at you. Look at you. You suck, bro.
And it's
Boof.
incomplete.
Freaking yeast.
Gronkowski, the intended target, and it's 2nd down. And we take a look now at the defense for the Raiders.
He's gonna
Reggie
do it
Nelson
again.
is a safety who prides himself on being a ball hawk, but at times will guess and sometimes give up the big play.
That is caught
Dog.
inside the 5. That one goes for 24 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play?
As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown.
I'm not worried, bro. Listen.
Julian Edelman.
On 4-0, bro.
3 yards out.
On 4-0. On Marshawn, I'm going down there.
And he'll bang that one through.
On Joe D. Pasquale, I'm going down there, bro.
He'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They go play action for Murray. Now Carr. And that'll be incomplete. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. Here's nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jabal Sheard in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down.
No talking in the hallway.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Carr.
No, dude, you freaking dumb, bro.
Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Patriots take over.
Riding around in the golf cart.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Brady gives now the ball. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Boy, that's a lot of sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree?
And he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
What did
now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it. He trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
Oh,
20 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for an Oakland first down.
On Joe Di Pasquale.
Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills,
I would have completed that. Would be going out
back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because
of his
Coach
Joe
to detail and precision. But don't forget his
Coach Jack Daniels.
That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Carr going to throw. Eluding the pressure right toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
Oh, yeah? Stop it, Injit. Stop it, Injit.
Offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Now a give. This is Murray, and he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a
started off slow last game. He started off slow last game. Hey, I ain't worrying about it.
You might miss something, certainly applied. That was fat.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it. Yes.
I'm picking it up, dude. What the freak? I'm picking it up, bro.
For the defensive
all right,
guys,
man. Yeah, okay.
That's wrong on just about every level. You did so many things right. Knock the ball free. You're excited. You're going to get the ball. And then the offense.
Where are you going, Amari Cooper?
An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
Well, I think everything was impressive about that one, except they didn't get a first down. But I like their field position now after that play.
Yeah, now you got a pretty makeable field goal opportunity. On the ground, this is Jalen
Richard.
He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. The Patriot offense now set to come back out on the field.
Dog. You got to stop, bro.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
You won't even let nobody shine, dog. You just got to ruin it, bro.
There's no blood pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. And that led to the incompletion.
And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit.
That's on
So
phone
used to
bro.
seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Tell him that's on Blueberry too, on my mama.
Kick it away for the Pats. And he fields it cleanly.
You suck, bro.
Raiders offense now. They trot back out, and on the last drive, they were in field goal range.
You suck, dog.
How does that change the
You suck, bro. I would be winning if you're behind and type freaking X all the time.
Because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals.
Booty boot.
Now your
Booty boot.
kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit from the same spot.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. And they've got it.
I know who can whoop you.
First down.
These nuts. No, what is it? What is it called? Ramunda cheese?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Or Monday.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain
From
on
under?
play. It'll be second down.
While there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches'
from
identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then
Is
changing
it from
things
under?
up on you down
That girl
the
don't
stretch.
even go to that
We're
school no
getting
more,
towards
Earl.
that
Why you
point
be
in time,
flagging,
though,
bro?
where the identity map to go out the window.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes
You know
down.
what I'm talking about,
A man
Jit.
who spent 8 years as a Ram, Chris
You said
Moore.
you was flagging,
In there
bro.
to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
Where'd she go? Why you lying? You think she go what?
So here's 3rd and 20, and with a long yardage, defense going with a nickel look.
That's your friend, ain't
Forced
it?
out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had
Bro,
a chance there to
it's a
finish things
61-yard
off.
field goal,
Didn't
bro.
get it done.
I'm
I guess
knocking
that's
this
why
down.
A lot of those guys do not play offense.
And now Sebastian Janikowski on from long distance. He's hit from 61 and 63. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
You know what, bro? He got the record.
Here's Marquette King now to kick it for Oakland. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Blunt, the lone running back. And they'll give it to him here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. So it'll be 1st down here after the run.
Whether it's what we call an even front or an odd front, and an odd front's real easy to figure out. If that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, odd front defense, odd number of people, meaning 3-4 versus the 4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle. Whether it's the nose or the 2 defensive tackles in a 4-man front, if those guys can't get moved, you cannot run the ball in the middle of the field. And in that play, they were able to actually take care of business.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. And right side caught Hogan. No gain that time on the completion. And
going nowhere.
Down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless
Saw your boy Malaka.
defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up.
Saw your boy Malaka.
And people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, that play,
Saw your boy Malaka.
they completed the screen pass, but for lost yardage, a really nice play by the defense.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. It is incomplete. A surprising move to go. At least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field
that
position.
word is so funny, dog. That word is so funny.
A run, it's Murray. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
And incomplete
Mari
there.
Cooper,
Nice
man.
hit. Jars
Let's
the ball
go.
free and brings up 3rd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it into his receiver, Cooper, and 4th down coming up.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football.
Pastor
When they
Chester,
think they got a completion,
on Jesus.
the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. They start on the ground here with Blunt. Fighting through.
What?
Oh! He's at the 40, 20, and all the way down to the 9. A big play there for New England. 59 yards. And you talk about great blocking.
Exactly, dog. That's what I be talking about, man.
I think we heard the whoosh as he went by, didn't we? Right through the gap. No one there, as you outlined. No one touched him at all. A free sprint into the secondary.
Yeah, that's what you call.
But I can make a 58-yard field goal with the same person.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows.
That he's over the line and
I'm gonna come back, dude. What the freak? It ain't even halftime yet, bruh.
LeGarrette Blunt, a 5-yard
No, it's not. It ain't no game around here.
The Patriots add 6 to their lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
It ain't game. What the freak? It ain't no game around here. We ain't even calling it. Watch how I come back on this jit, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
You think it's a game?
Is going to cost him about 7 yards all told.
What happens
if
you 56-0, bruh?
Ready to take the field. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Y'all ready to hear me say stop flagging on my top?
You know, you put something out there. You've given yourself a chance. You're in
Stop flagging on my top, Jit. What I told you, Jit. Stop flagging on my top, boy.
I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going. I know many people like to throw to the tight
now
end.
it's time to turn up on this goofy behind Jit, bruh. On this goofy behind Jit, bruh. What did I tell you, bruh? Stop playing with me, man. Stop flagging on my top once again, bruh. Stop flag. I told you I'm turning up on you, boy. Stop flagging on my top, Jit. I done told you. I done told you. I done told you. I done told you. I done told you, bruh. I done told you, bruh. I done told you, bruh. Stop flagging on my dome, bruh. On my dome. On Simon Dome, stop flagging, dog.
And one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield, hit you little people. Good run.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I know I suck. But look how fast I got down the field. You're goofy behind. Jit. You trash. You boof. Jit. You don't deserve to be playing Madden. Jit. You suck. 2-minute warning. Jit. You lucky. You lucky. Jit. You boof. You boof. You boof. You boof. You boof.
One receiver to the
freaking
left.
East. Come on, Jit. Yeah. Touchdown. Yeah. Yeah. Time to turn up on this board, man. Yeah. Don't wait, Jit. 042. That's Jit.
Touchdown run. And the Raiders Swrv11's make some inroads here on that deficit.
That's it. 2G games, boy. 2G games, boy.
Now Janikowski following the score.
I know I'm part of 2G. Forget 2GK, boy. Stop flagging on my top, Jit. Any boy from 2GK can get it, Jit. Stop it.
And the decision
Sit down.
to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they'll just simply be looking to build
Please
off
stop
the
freaking
confidence
playing
of
with my
the
team,
last time
bruh.
they scored a touchdown.
My corner's on the island. My corner's on the island.
Go back out there and get it done again.
Yeah.
What the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah,
Look,
hoping to
Evan
stay
out that
now
mafia.
here this go around. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
6 rushes.
It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
This guy's well on his way now to a big
You
game
got that
on
off
the
2
ground.
40-yard
It's another good
plays,
run
dog.
there.
What?
Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Over the middle,
Sit
it's
down.
Amendola. That throw
Sit down,
good for
bruh.
4.
Sit down.
Second down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Brady to throw on second down. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman. 15 yards through the air.
I don't hear all that mouth right now, do I?
They try the corner route there, Charles, and it works to perfection.
I don't hear all that mouth right now, Jit.
Because if you get any faker move to the inside, you have to respect it, and then the receiver breaks back to the sideline.
Now a carry for Blunt.
Sit down, bruh.
Push his way
Sit
forward
down.
here for a
Where you
good
going?
gain.
Where you?
Woohoo!
Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo.
To throw, it's Brady.
Whoop-de-doo.
Screen pass to Blunt. And brought
Whoop-de-doo.
down, but not before they're
Whoop-de-doo.
inside the 25.
Whoop-de-doo.
A nice pickup there,
Whoop-de-doo.
10 yards, and it'll move the
Whoop-de-doo.
sticks. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Brady gonna
Go ahead and
throw.
come talk to me,
And
Jit.
dumps it off to Blunt. It'll go as a gain
Show
of
me.
10 there.
Show me, boy.
That's good for a New England first down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say.
He's gonna throw a pick, and I'm gonna be like, stop flagging on my top,
Yeah, well,
Jit.
it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think
Stop flagging on my top, Jit. What I told you.
To him in space. More times
Negative
than
6
not,
yards, Jit. Kick your field goal, boy. Be smart.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me. Good blocking.
Shut up and be
Well,
smart,
good
Jit.
blocking
Kick your field goal.
eventually. But first
Stop
is good
playing with me,
acting.
Jit.
You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to
Stop playing
whichever
with me, Jit.
side or even in the middle where you want to set up
Take
the
your points like a
screen.
man, Jit.
And he's in.
What?
Touchdown, Patriots. Malcolm Mitchell in the final seconds of the first half.
Man, I can't get the ball back at the same
Patriots
time.
add on to their lead.
You're boof.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Kick it to the right. Kick it to the right. Kick it to the right.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
Yeah.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they
Go
take
ahead, Mary,
it over,
catch it, dude. What the
three-step
freak? I'm
aside.
gonna catch the ball, dude.
The defensive line
What the freak?
disperses a little bit here,
What the
maybe
freak?
expecting
You ain't
a
think I'm a
pass.
scrub. What the freak?
The final shot here before half for Carr.
Oh, yeah?
He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
I ain't worried about it. Guess who get the ball right back,
In
Jit.
the books. You're watching.
Okay, then. It don't matter, Jit.
On EA Sports.
You want to bet? I scored last time I had the ball.
So both teams have their marching
I did.
orders, and we'll get going again here in
I
quarter
did.
number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Okay.
And he'll take it
Yes,
back
sarcastic.
to about the 19-yard line.
I'm finna score right now, dude.
Comes the Raiders
I'm finna
offense.
score.
They'll go on
I'm finna
offense
score 21
first to
points on you
start
straight, Jit.
quarter number
You ain't
3.
getting nothing,
And
dude.
following the
I will.
interception, we'll
You
see what they
suck.
can put together
You're
on this
freaking
drive.
mitochondria,
College
Jit.
coach right
Freaking
now.
booth.
He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last
Yeah,
mistake
Jit Walford,
is their
boy.
only one of the game.
You know his name,
That's
boy.
all they talk about.
Walford, boy.
Minimizing those
Walford, boy.
and maximizing opportunities.
Get right, boy.
And quickly they get to the line.
Love the call by the
Your
offensive
defense
coordinator,
confused.
recognizing the situation
Your defense
very
confused.
well, calling for the play
I go
action
deep.
pass and
Crap.
completing it.
And it pops
Oh, that's
free.
pass
The
interference.
collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big
Crab,
one
you dropped the ball.
downfield.
Sorry.
But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and
I
that's
love it
going
when
to
you
lead
talk
to a
like that.
third
I
down.
love it.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing his car on third down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. 5 yards on the pickup. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, yeah?
They do go for it. It's Carr. Being chased out left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And this is incomplete.
God,
so
bruh.
certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. They'll run it here with Blunt. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything?
Oh, that's
You
supposed to
gotta
be a
confident
pick,
about
Khalil
what
Mack.
they're
Come
presenting
on.
and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37.
Please,
it's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
But a good play is made on defense. Oftentimes, leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop him short of a first down.
This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest. I thought
You don't
they were
go
going to
deep,
stay
bro.
on the
You
ground.
suck.
They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down. But they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, the decision paid off indeed. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
I'm not even allowed you to
See if they stay on the ground for second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On second down, here's Brady. And Gronkowski's got it.
See what I'm talking about, bro. You do this.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that
Do I? How often do I do? I do post routes every down. No.
Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. So they're operating in the red zone.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And he's able to put it through. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I they've got confidence in you guys, go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They go play action for Murray. Now Carr. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds him. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left. Still on the
Pass interference, man. Give me a call. God, leave. Give me a call, bro.
You know I like to do that randomly. AFC playoff contenders.
What do I have to do to get a call in this game, bro? Dang.
Well, I think Cincinnati's got to be considered there. Maybe they'd have an offseason.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Amari Cooper, 64 yards. And the Raiders get a score closer. And that's one where the quarterback has to show the agility of his feet and the arm at his screen. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Are you going to get in the formation or not?
This is secured by the Patriots.
I usually get it, but that time I ain't get
it. The onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out.
I just gotta stop you, brother. Ain't like you finna go somewhere, dude.
That's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. Whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, not giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
You just ran right by the ball, dog. Like you ain't even attempt to get the ball.
But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
3rd down and 1.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there.
You want to run my plays, bro. You suck, and you want to do what I do, bro. You want to be like me, don't you, bro? You want to be like me, don't you?
Quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations.
You want to be like me, don't you?
They build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's
I was going to say that.
You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Now Brady. And incomplete on the deep ball. Martellus Bennett, the intended receiver. And it's 4th down. So now on 4th down, on comes Stephen Gostkowski to try and get the patch 3. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about.
On Amari Cooper, man.
Last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
This man has no safety, dog.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down deep into Patriot territory.
That was good coverage that was defeated by someone who just wanted the ball more, and it resulted in a big gain downfield.
They'll put
8 receptions, 259 yards. Oh my gosh, Earl.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. And now the ball.
What?
Carr lost it. Fumble. The fumble, but they're able to maintain possession. Now it's second down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Carr. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Michael Crabtree, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
My high school coach John Ford used to say all the time, if you're in a bad situation, laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket, and he throws into double coverage anyway.
Into a double team.
You suck, dog. You suck. On God, you suck, bro. But this would be my last time playing you, bro. You want to be like me, run my plays like me, do everything like me. You can't even get your own style, bro. You suck, bro. Yes, you do. You run stick like me. You gotta run out the pocket and run out the pocket like that and run out the pocket like that. Come on now, man. Play action. When you started running play action, dude? You ain't running play action.
Not one that I've ever met.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. So the offense
okay, but still, like, you know I always use that. So why you got to steal my stuff, run my defense that I run? You run the defense that I run just to stop me.
Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space. Let him use
No,
his
bro.
legs.
No, bro. He runs the same. Okay, I run defense. I run defense that stops him. So he want to run the same defense that I ran to stop me. So you don't run cover 4. You don't run cover 6. You don't run cover 2. You don't run any of that.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Bill, you don't have to do them like me, bro.
Now they'll look to convert here on third. Brady gives this one to Lewis. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Yes, he does.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down. Here's Ryan Allen now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This is taken around the 12.
Why would he want to run the same thing I ran?
Breaking that officially. Give him 15. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
So he got to run the same exact ones I run?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
What are you doing?
It is incomplete. Cooper was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Okay, well, they got blitzes. They got all that junk in here. I don't ever see that man blitzing.
Receivers, one tight end. To throw, it's Carr. And the hit jarred it loose.
Yeah, that's also my style, too.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Throwing his Carr on third down. Steps away to his left. Finding his safety valve here.
But the thing about it is, he never used to freaking put his D lineman on cover 2 or whatever. Now he want to, I mean, on QB spy and flats and stuff.
Understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately
For
in the secondary after catches.
He never used to do that junk, bro. He put all his D linemen back there and do that junk, bro.
Turning it upfield. A gutsy call by Jack Del Rio, but it does not pay off.
What you mean, bro? You do the same thing I do, bro.
They're going to have terrific field position. On first down, Brady. Screen pass to Blunt.
But still, bro, you don't have to do it like me. The same exact player type, the same exact everything, and do it and perfect it like me, bro. That's cheating, bro.
And the Patriots are pouring it on.
There's no doubt in my mind.
He runs the same plays as me. I don't run the same plays every time. I run the same plays every time when I lose. I've been running the same play because he can't stop that play, but not since he even figured out what I do, he want to use what I do to stop me.
Yeah, this thing is flat.
Because you got to use my schemes. You got to use my schemes.
And now Oakland ready to take the field.
No, man.
And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Amari Cooper, his second touchdown.
Well, we don't run that. Dwyer don't run that.
Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
No, we don't.
Now Janikowski following the score, he'll boot this one away.
We don't play under center. We play in the gun all the time. We don't play under center.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. Throwing on first down is Brady. The throw left side complete to Hogan. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 6 yards here to go for the offense on second down. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup.
9 rushes, 9 catches, 400 yards.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully,
9 catches, 400 yards.
Really
9 catches, 400 yards.
Running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it, but for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now,
Nine catches, 329 yards. More than freaking whatever that man name is, Martavis Bryant. So you have no room to talk, no more at all. No, shut up. You suck.
Continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game.
Look at the score from before, Jit.
And continue to do exactly what we just saw there, and that's run the football.
No.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
We're not scoring.
Times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
I'm scoring again, bro. I promise you, I'm scoring again.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
I'll tell you on the signature, I got over in there.
Now Brady.
Come on, Edwards, man.
Nearly his second of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Mario Edwards, but you gotta have that, man. Please lag him out so I win. Let's go.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Brady going to go on 4th down. And he dumps it off to Blunt.
When did you start rolling out the pocket? When?
Inside the 20-yard line.
Yes, you did, bro. You were not in the pocket, dude. No, you did not, bro. You were way out of it. No, you didn't.
To a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a first down.
I don't care, man. You cleared it out the pocket. I don't care. Yes, you did, but this is my last time playing. If you don't use the Patriots, bro, you gotta use the best team in the game to beat me, bro. If you don't use the Patriots, if you don't use the Patriots, you always lose. Like I said the other day, you beat me every time you get the Patriots. But when you don't get the Patriots, guess who wins more? Me.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So out come the Raiders. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
Don't care. He got more whatever freaking receiving yards than Martavis Bryant, dude. Okay, stop running my plays. Get another playbook, dude. You run the same concept as me, dude. Stop fumbling the ball.
so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's
You
where
putting that hat in there, Jit. Stop flagging.
Oakland ready to take the field. And last time, one play interception. So
is that what you think?
They should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now Carr dancing to his left. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball
Only I can do me, bro. You suck.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play.
You can't do me, bro. Can't do me.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Sure.
Throwing now is Carr. And this is Clark. It's Cooper. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. Well, he flew past 200, 300, 400 yards. Now he's over 450 yards passing on the day.
So what you're saying is oxygen for everyone catching the ball and trying to defend?
Yeah, especially those guys trying to defend right now.
No doubt. They've got to be.
You mean I can't score? Bro, I bombed your corner there 2 times.
Well at all. And I think he just wants to keep firing. When you have that kind of a day, you're just locked in.
I done killed you too.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's incomplete.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right.
Look at you, bro. Look at you, bro. You suck, bro. Oh, God, bro. Oh, God, you suck, bro.
On EA Sports.
Oh, God, you suck, bro.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here.
If you don't do what I do, don't QB spot, you're nothing. You suck.
Maybe one final chance here to make this a bit more respectable as he'll go for it on 4th and goal. Now Carr, gotta have this one. And it is incomplete.
You gotta put all your mom in that too, right? You gotta do it.
And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They have the big cushion here in the final stages of this one. I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be.
It's not my fault you do what I do, bro.
On the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up
Play me again, and I bet you don't score.
Going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously.
Play me again. I promise you're not scoring. I bet 5 you ain't scoring. And I'm using the Eagles. I promise you're not scoring, bro. I promise you're not scoring, bro.
And do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one. Play action. Now it's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want
I'm
to
just gonna stand in the pocket and just throw the ball.
To throw, it's Carr. That is pass intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the Patriots coming out now. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment. And to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. Brady going to look to throw.
What the?
Screen pass to Blunt. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. And that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is...
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here's Ryan Allen now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Taken from just outside the 30. So possession goes over here on the punt.
Oh, he quit. Oh, he quit. That game don't count. He quit. That game does not count. He quit. No, 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 no. You quit. I could have won. I could have won. I still could have won. I could have won. Yes. Yes, I won. Yes, I could have won. It don't count. I could get dumb onside kicks. Yes, I can. I could do that. You tripping. Can I record this Des Bryant first? Matter of fact. Every time I don't use the Eagles, this man lose, bruh. I mean, I lose when I don't use the Eagles. It's the same way with when he get the Patriots. No, I don't. He do not beat me when I get the Eagles. And I put this on everything. He do not. Sometimes, but I beat him most of the times. He only beat me like 2 or 3 times when I had the Eagles. And he know it's true. He know it. Can't nobody freaking stop me when I get the Eagles, bro. He know he can't stop me either. Hello? Marshawn. He know he can't stop me with the Eagles, bro. He know he can't, bro. What? Yes. How often do every offense run Hail Mary? Do every offense run Hail Mary? No. Okay. But they don't run it repeatedly over and over and over. Okay, what about the defense? Running my defense? Running the same coverages every down like I do? Let me tell you about the young man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let Push tell that. Take it about the old man. Had to change her heart and it fell back. Old man lived a long life. Walked around with a long quick like Jesus, that Colombiana, that's mere models like. Look at the flick of that wrist. I'm feeling like Leonardo. Well, he's running my coverages like no. No, because we stole it. Because he stole it. That's why. What he did was change his playing style. Because when I used to stop him, drags too. Cause you know good old well, you cannot do drag. You cannot stop drags on the 4th and 1. You know they gonna give it to him.
You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Patriots going up against the Eagles. The opening kick is straight ahead, so it's time to turn it over to my colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with the call. Gentlemen.
Larry, we find ourselves right in the center of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Arlington and AT&T Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New England Patriots and the Philadelphia Eagles. First carry for LeGarrette Blount. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Brought down by Leotis McKelvin. And we roll now on the offensive starters, and everybody always loves to talk about Gronk.
And wouldn't a lot of teams love to redraft right now? This guy went in the 2nd round. Yet no matter what, you've got a game plan for him when you're opposing him.
Now a play fake. Brady. Over the middle. Julian Edelman. It's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And the defense now for the Eagles.
Malcolm Jenkins entered the NFL as a cornerback and has transitioned to safety, but still retains his good coverage skills.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And after that play, we've got a man down, a member of the linebacking corps. And the medical staff will attend to it. Brady now on 1st down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. LeGarrette Blount was the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down now after the incompletion.
It's not just the offensive linemen and the guys charged with protecting him that take it personally. When the franchise quarterback is dropped on the ground, it runs through the whole organization from the owner all the way down.
It's like every single time he goes down, everyone holds their breath.
Not only do they hold their breath, but they feel the hit as well. They're just trying to think of ways for it not to happen again.
And incomplete. Almost intercepted. The D lineman almost had it. Couldn't hang on. So the Patriots will turn it over to their left-footed punter. That's Ryan Allen to kick it away. Back deep is Darren Sproles. This is fielded at the 7. Shift together here from the D-line. On the ground, the first carry for Ryan Matthews. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Let's expand on Ryan Matthews for a second. He has a couple 1,000-yard years in his back pocket. This season, 661. Did have a career-high 8 touchdowns, but where does he fit in to the Eagles' offense going forward?
That's going to be an interesting question that has to be answered by Philadelphia, by Doug Peterson, their head coach, because he was truly their lead running back until a fumble at Detroit. I think that changed things for him. A crucial one down the stretch. Philadelphia ended up losing the game. When he takes care of the football, he's a hard-hitting, aggressive inside runner who can set a tone for a team. But if he doesn't take care of the ball, that gives an opportunity for someone else to come in and become the lead runner for Philadelphia.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out and watch a game, we're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have some today.
Throwing is Wentz. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, the Eagles will call on the left foot of Donnie Jones to punt it away. Back deep, Danny Amendola for New England. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And possession will switch here as this offense will come on deep in their own territory. They'll begin here with Blunt. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one.
He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 48 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Easy.
Now Blunt. And a short gain down to about the 33. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's 2nd and 7. Brady to throw on 2nd down. The throw left side complete to Hogan. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. Now Brady. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Brady going to go on 4th down. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. Give him 7 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They slot Gronkowski outright. Now a former 5th-round pick of the Eagles. This is Dion Lewis. A gain of 3, 2nd down. 7 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Brady to throw. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Much like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. Here's New England defensively. Last year, the #1 overall defense as far as points given up goes. And they've got a lot coming back in 2017.
Now, they certainly do. And let's go back to the Super Bowl. Trey Flowers, who was their leading sack guy in 2006, he had 7 in the regular season. He was a monster in the Super Bowl against Atlanta. He's back there for them. How about Dante Hightower, linebacker? His first Pro Bowl in 2016. And then, just moving on back to the secondary, Devin McCourty, the guy who quarterbacks him back as safety. He's been to the Pro Bowl as a corner and as a free safety.
And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And how about the the call here. They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They're going to run. It's Sproles. And he is going to lose yardage here. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of just been driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? That's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And 12 yards that time and picking up the first. Red zone opportunity.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
On 2nd down, here's Brady. Screen pass to Blunt. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out. They slot Gronkowski outright. From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, Brady will yield to Gostkowski for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 37. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So after slogging through a scoreless first quarter, we have action on the scoreboard. A field goal makes it 3-0.
Well, with these two offenses, we weren't going to stay 0-0 forever, were we? I'm not sure that this opens the floodgates, but I doubt that's the last scoring we're going to see.
The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end. And that one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
Fresh set of downs here.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield and run this angle route, looks like they're going to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back sharply inside.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Here we go.
Wentz now on 1st down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Matthews, 27 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Now after the touchdown, it stirred. Away. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time, able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They'll run again with Blunt. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They slot Gronkowski outright. Brady, he sets to fire deep. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Chris Hogan, 66 yards. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now Wentz on the bootleg. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. On 3rd down. And now another one thrown incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. Now 4th down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and they just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They do go for it. It's Wentz. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Here's Brady to throw. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab, and the Patriots add on to their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And Matthews has it right side. Give him 30 yards there. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
On first down, Wentz. This one complete left side to Green Beckham. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 13 yards there on the pickup. And it'll be a Philadelphia first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Wentz now to throw. Flush to his right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
That one was thrown into the end zone, and when they made a play on the ball, it was actually tipped up in the air. And that's not ideal for anyone on defense, because what you're ordinarily taught is to knock the ball down towards the ground, almost like a volleyball player coming over the top and spiking it to make sure that the offensive guys can't catch it on the rebound.
Wentz will try again on second down. Forced out to his left. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Throwing is Wentz. Now the ball comes loose. And the